Hello and welcome to today's lecture. We have a little bit of new information from Lantos about our upcoming course of the Holy Season. The Holy Season begins on November 20th, this coming Wednesday. And it turns out that Lantos wants us to do a technique on that day to begin the Holy Season in preparation for the course of the Holy Season. I'm going to read just a paragraph from what we're going to hear on Wednesday because it's fun to hear what Lantos is saying about the upcoming course. This is what Lantos said. In our course of the teachings of Tot, we receive overflowing blessings, radiant showers of illumination flowing from the sublime phrases of our beloved Master Teacher. The essence of creation, the glories of the Almighty Source of creation, are recorded in the teachings. The teachings of Tot emerge in a series of three cycles of knowledge, the seeds of creation expounded in three teachings. Through three cycles of illumination, fullness emerges during this holy season. The holy season of the year of the song is resplendent in knowledge, purity, and light. We will begin the holy season with the enlivenment of the sequence of the seeds. We will enliven seed number 81 and commence our march towards the source. This shall herald the opening of the blessed holy season. So the technique that we will be doing on Wednesday is the return to the source technique. Many of you have been doing that on Sundays or even more frequently than that. We're all going to be doing this technique on Wednesday. Because Lantos wants everyone to be able to do this on the first day of the Holy Season, on the 20th, we're going to release this course. I'm going to send it out to everyone in the morning on Wednesday if you're in America, in the United States. So that means that around 6 a.m. Pacific time in America, this course is going to be released. And that means that those of you in China, in Taiwan, throughout the Far East, will still be able to participate in this course on the 20th because it should be released around 9 p.m. your time on the 20th. You don't have to do this course together with everyone else. It's just going to be a good idea for you to do this technique, the return to the source technique, as part of this course on that first day of the Holy Season, November 20th. Now, this is going to take a little over 1 hour of your time. The entire course for Wednesday, the entire lecture, should take just over about 70 minutes. So that should be what you plan to invest in Wednesday's lecture. Okay, let me go through a little bit more information about the course itself. Our first cycle of the Holy Season course is going to be on next Sunday, November 24th. It is going to start at noon Pacific time in the United States, 3 p.m. Eastern time in the United States. So that gives you in other parts of the world an idea as to when it's going to begin. Now, those of you in the Far East, that means it's going to start in the middle of the night, your time. You don't have to be a part of it live with everyone else. Just watch it as soon as you can after it is released. Now, one more thing that I want to mention. Many of you have ordered the rings, which is exciting. You're going to have a great time with them. We're all looking forward to that. I wanted to make sure that those of you who had not had a chance to hear the lesson from a week ago understand what the rings are. So just a brief word on each of the rings, what Lantos has told us so far. The wooden ring of the elements. This is the one that is going to be related to our first cycle of knowledge, the one that comes out next week. Lantos said, this ring enlivens the elements contained within the cycle. The ring of the elements balances the influences of the elemental energies as one spins the inner way. When worn with the medallion, the elemental energies of that particular seed are fertilized. The fertilizer allows the strengths to flourish and the segments of weakness to be infused with the rare nutrients, those precious energies found in the subtle layers which uplift the particulars of the elemental realm. The rare energies of the seeds are embedded into the form of the wooden ring of elements. The rose ring of knowledge. Here's what Lanto said about it. The rose ring calls to the forces of nature, the luminous beings of creation, whose energies and deeds are described in the story of the second cycle. The rose ring calls on the subtle forces of creation, the embodiments of light and energy, the high expressions of the forces of spin, and receives the blessings of these great universal beings. So that is the rose ring of knowledge. And finally, the golden ring of Tot. This one is released after the third cycle of knowledge. Lanto said, upon this ring the symbols of Tot are inscribed. One who wears this golden ring carries the treasure of the highest knowledge of creation. History crowns certain treasure troves of knowledge, knowledge of the ancients, knowledge contained in sacred libraries. This ring, the ring of Tot, enlivens the glorious treasure trove of the highest knowledge of creation. The individual adorned with this ring, in combination with the song, in combination with the medallion, generates the supreme whirlpool of energy and knowledge, the essence of the process of creation in material form. It is the symbol of the highest knowledge. Knowledge purifies. The golden ring purifies all layers of existence. This is the ring, combined with the song, to open the doors to holy vision. So the three rings that are related to this holy season course, the wooden ring of elements, the rose ring of knowledge, the golden ring of Tot. Again, for those of you who have ordered it, we're getting those produced right now so that we can get them to you in time. If you haven't yet ordered and are interested, remember that we're running a special for one more week. If you order the golden ring of Tot, the other two rings will be free. We provide those to you for free. But, as always, the course itself is completely free. You don't have to buy the rings to participate in the course. And we want everyone to be able to participate in the course. And the beginning of the course will actually be this Wednesday, the first day of the holy season, as each of us participates in the return to the source technique. Okay, everyone, I will speak with you again on Wednesday to begin the holy season for this year of the song.